Is it being like,
It was the one with the name card.
okay. The last one or this one?
No, this one doesn't have anything. It's just
Okay, it was the last
like
one.
yeah, it was like a patch or two ago. I don't remember.
Shit being silly, basically.
You know what? It really hurt my Mora stash because I was bumping up talents so much. It actually made me take 2 more to 10.
Oof.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I managed to clear 3 stages by myself.
That's good.
But the last 2 were, I'm just like, I'm too stupid for this, so I asked someone to play for me, and they cleared 1 stage, and then they couldn't do another one with my roster, so they just they went back to one I'd already cleared, and just did it better. So I got the name card in the end.
Yay! Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember that bit. I remember that bit now. That name card. Oh, that name card. Jesus.
Yeah, like I spent like so much like frogs and shit making potions, just making like signature dishes.
I think I got that name card. I don't know.
I think I got it.
Yeah, that was the Moika Shell event, as people called it.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, you made me pick between her and Seat Lolly, and it's like I made my choice. I'm going to go for the cute purple girl.
Yeah, well, now you can choose either between Skirk or Moika.
I'm going for Skirk. I'm not stupid.
I went for the chef too.
I wish I didn't have to, but
Scuffy,
I had a guarantee for months.
Took everything from me.
And I had to get the fucking chef to play Skirk better. And it's like, fuck.
She took everything from me.
Chef everything from him.
I didn't even try for a weapon. I was like, no.
Yeah,
I
didn't.
Got what I want. I have the chef. We will save.
You do not need the weapon.
I'm not getting Skirk's sword. It's like if I'm absolutely screwed, I have just enough to guarantee her.
Yeah.
I don't have guarantee, but I'm fucking scraping every jade I can. Every primo.
Yeah, I just wanted to hop on real quick tonight because when I saw Danny, I was like, "Holy shit!" Yeah, we're happy that you're okay though, Danny.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are all like, good too. I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Go ahead.
Just don't worry. Don't worry. Monster Hunter is here. You can totally play Monster Hunter your PC, right?
I'll play it in spirit.
Fucking get about
I've managed to keep my head down about it, everything about it.
Okay, good. Maybe try not to post it here.
Yeah, I try not to post spoilers. Because I'm the one fucking looking up all the spoilers. Like,
yeah.
You know,
he's like salivating.
I'll say,
like,
look forward to the end of June.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've been hanging out in the Genshin Leaks forum, just keeping an eye on, because I wanted to keep an eye out for when Skirk was gonna be around, and like who would be in the reruns. It's just like, okay,
good.
No man, so I can safely go for Skirk.
I wanted Aoife's.
I wanted him too. I didn't see a single fucking Aoife, and I only saw Auroron, and I only got him to C6, or not C6, C5, because the game likes to edge me.
That sucks. I got C6 Auroron. I got C6 Auroron, thankfully, from that banner. But man, fuck it.
Like, not even a single Aoife, and every time Shepherds is on a banner, she fucking stalks me. She's probably like C12 at this point.
Dude, some of my other friends are begging for fucking Chevreuse to pop up in their banner.
She kept showing up when I tried for Lanyan, because I didn't really care about the 5 stars. I just wanted a copy of her to figure out what I wanted to do with Lantern, right?
Mm.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like I kept seeing Chevroos all the way up until I think 10 pulls under soft pity.
Oof.
And I finally got Lanyan.
Yeah. I had to go deep for like C3 Lanyan, but damn, I could get any more.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend more, so I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I don't need Ningguang that badly, so I just got Lanyan C1 and left.
Yeah. All right. I gotta go. Gotta get some stuff sorted.
Okay.
See you.
All right. See you next time. Hopefully, we'll be talking more.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
Hey, come here, you shitty Nobushis. Just because you're sitting here. I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity for Vanguards. I fucking need them for that sword for Skirk.
Yeah. You've been sighted in my vicinity. Die.
And at least it gets Nescafe out of the kitchen. She has so many fucking nicknames. I love it.
Nescafe! Oh my god.
Was it Nescafe? I've seen people call her Kofefe. Well, I saw somebody call her esophagus once. But like, it was more just how close it was, but it wasn't like, you know, gut busting funny. Nescafe is my favorite though.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually really good. I actually haven't heard any nicknames for her.
I think it's just my terminal Reddit brain rot.
Fair enough. Ooh. Curse you Reddit for showing me Nendoroids.
Why is there a frog here? I want a Sunday Nendoroid. I know it exists, but I still want
seriously,
it.
They're already making a fucking fine-on Nendoroid?
Yeah.
God damn, there's a Herta, and a Kafka. Oh, they're both gonna be on my my radar. Now to make a Himiko, that'd be even better.
If they do that, people on Reddit are gonna claim it's a death flag.
Every time she steps off the fucking Astral Express, they think it's a death flag. Maybe because every other Himiko in fucking Hoyoverse died.
Well, this has her on a leash.
And we're like, no, not this time. Not again. Not again.
I'm curious what they'll do at the next story, because I just finished, I think, last week. I've taken my fucking time with it. And they ended on they like ending it on the fucking cliffhangers, don't they?
Yes. Which is Genshin or Star Rail?
Star Rail. I actually haven't touched the Archon quest for Interlude, whatever you want to fucking call it, for this patch, just because of Venti not being voiced. I figured I'd wait it out.
Ah, yeah. See, I switched over to Japanese voices, so it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to after though, because I'm not playing the Dane quest.
Yeah.
With like because he's not there, and the Traveler and the sibling probably won't be voiced.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, I'll finally do the swap just because I don't wanna go in with no talking.
No, I swapped back during the Hida's birthday event, and I haven't swapped back since.
I should have done that, but I'm not smart. I think only Sino and Wanderer had voices in that one.
I'm remembering the first cutscene, and I'm pretty sure only Paimon was talking in that cutscene.
Yeah, I don't think Sethos was voiced either, if I remember right.
Also, that final cutscene for that event, I fucking have that saved on my when that finished, that final cutscene, I fucking hit record on my PlayStation, and I saved that because I knew there was no way I'd be able to fucking do that again. I love that cutscene so much.
I don't even remember it, I'll be honest. It's been
I
a while.
love that cutscene so much.
Like, I remember, you know, obviously being very sweet, but I just
Yeah.
don't really remember the specifics. Although I will give credit to that time, because I pulled on her banner, I think a couple days into it when it came out, for Cookie.
Mm-hmm.
I finally ended up getting her. My friend was like, her C2 is actually pretty good, so I'm like, alright, you know what, fuck it. There's nothing coming out that I want to pull for. So I went all the way up to soft pity, lost it. I still hadn't seen the C2, so I'm like, okay, 2 more. And I got my first early pity.
Nice.
So I have exactly 1 actual Archon on my account now.
Nice. Plus, she's literally like the best dead row unit in the entire game.
Well, she pairs very well with Alhaitham, so. And I actually did use her when I was going through, like, just, like, random Natlan world quests. I was doing a Hyperbloom team.
Like, she pairs well with anyone who reacts with Dendro.
Yeah, who knows, maybe they'll make that theater buff an actual reaction.
I hope so. That Cryo Dendro, I hope that it becomes an actual reaction. Because that was so good.
It was very satisfying. It wasn't enough to make me go step out of my comfort zone of the middle difficulty, but I did get all the stars this time.
For me, it depends on what characters they offer. Because certain elements of just character, I'm just like, no, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, like if it's Geo related, it just makes me cry because it's like you still haven't sold me on any Geo units. I'm sorry. I like Navia, but
one Geo unit who's worth pulling for.
And unfortunately, I don't.
Well,
like,
technically,
I don't like her. I don't like her. They'll never sell me on her. I don't care how good she is.
You don't like Navia?
Oh, I like Navia. I thought you were talking about the fucking cat girl. Jalonin?
Who?
The cat girl from Natlan.
Oh. No, I was originally talking about Zhongli. It's like, here's the best Geo unit in the game.
Well, because I'm used to people talking about Jolona because she has like some kind of like Shredder kit.
So, I remember the way it works is if you pair up with only 2 other elements, hit something twice, pop her elemental skill, you're essentially just gonna shred the shit out of everything in half.
Yeah, she's a Geo Kazuha. That's what people described her without the crowd control.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't
She's
like
really
her design.
good. I don't use her on every game.
Like, I just didn't like her design. I didn't really like her like voice acting. It's not terrible. It just wasn't for me.
That's fine.
It's like, and I see so many people recommend her for like teams like Farina and Nuvalet, like just any HP trainers. It's like, please don't.
Like, she's not a be-all, end-all support.
No, she's not. You know, people are like, "Oh, Kaz was out of a job." Like, no, he still has his crowd control.
Yeah, he still has his crowd control. He's still the best crowd control character.
And it's like he can swirl elements so that like she can't do that. Like she can help.
No, she's just there to
like,
fucking shred things defense while everything else does the damage.
Yeah. like they're not really stepping on each other's toes.
No, in fact, you could probably run them both. It'd be really good. He fucking pulls them in, she shreds the defense, then you bring in your DPS and shit dies. End of.
How the fuck did you see me from down there? Fuck off. Stupid hilly troll. I'm not here for your ass. Excuse me, why are you following me up this cliff? Get fucked.
You know what they should have done for Skirk's banner? They should have had it with Skirk and fucking Tartaglia.
No, he has to be stuck in the Chronicled Banner jail. They let Shenhe out though, so...
Yeah. I saw the Chronicle banner for Inazume. I'm like, well, Yoimiya, once again, I'm gonna have to ignore you.
Yeah, fortunately there was no real big temptation for me.
The only two on that banner I'd actually give a shit about trying for is Yoimiya and fucking, oh, fuck. Ayato. The only two I'd actually give a shit about trying for.
You
But
wanna come in here,
sadly-
buddy?
Sadly, I must save for Skirk.
Okay, the only temptation that that banner actually had for me was the weapon banner, because it was actually pretty fucking stacked.
Yeah, no, that weapon banner was fucking stacked. So
I'm
many
like-
of those weapons are fucking just god tier.
There's only one, like, dud, even then. It's still not that bad, so it's only one. But no, I resisted the impulse. I'm like, there's
Mhm.
nothing this can offer me.
Oh. I ignored. No. Let's save. Especially since I'm sitting at literally 0 bit, I'm like, no, I have to save. I need
Yeah,
as
I'm on
much fucking primos as possible.
Yeah, I'm on 0 too. It's the only reason I've been so diligent with actually like doing Abyss and like the theater. It's just like I need those primos.
Yep. Fucking searching under the couch cushions for primo gems. Like, come on.
I actually managed to 100% most of the areas just like walking around with the comets. I think there's only one place I don't have at 100%. And I don't remember where it is. No, that's 100. Octane's done. I could have sworn it was in Sumeru. Oh no, wait, it's the people of the Springs area. And the volcano. I don't know where I'm missing shit in there. But I don't know if it counts like the tribe doors as part of the exploration.
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay,
Yeah.
that's probably where I'm missing on the volcano then. Oh, your buddies already ran off. Clearly, you weren't that important to them. And they're coming back. Just in time for a all-out massacre. Oh yeah, I actually did the Nescafe's story quest. This is a very fucked up ending.
It was. It's
We just
actually
left that
very
woman. We just left
fucked up.
that woman to die.
Yes.
Like,
Or did
holy
we?
Shit, I mean, they leave it kind of ambiguous, like that
Yeah,
little bit at
it's
the
a
end.
bad. Yeah.
But I'm like, we just straight up left her there as the place was collapsing. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
fucking.
true.
That's
Left
pretty
her to
fucked
die.
up.
But Like, alright, well, bye, bitch.
I mean, she was obviously an asshole, but it's like, I don't know if she deserved to be left to die. She could have just gone to jail. Where are the rest of you floaty bastards at? Once I'm done this, I have to go do the Mura overflow. Just so I'm not flat broke when I'm done getting Skirk set up. Yeah, get over here, you fucking jobber. Fucking hate the Animo Spectres.
I hate
Taking
any
pot
Spectre.
shots from a distance. Well, at least like some of them come charging at you. I'm seriously, you're gonna throw hands? Get the fuck away from me. Fucking worthless hilly troll. Oh, I need to heal. Get lost.
My only issue with the main interlude coming up, the next Daisy story, is that the last one was so good. There's actually I have big expectations for this one, and I don't think it will live up to them.
Considering how people felt about Natland, we're probably gonna treat it as an improvement. I like Natland. I could see the issues with it, but I didn't hate it.
No,
I don't have that
like
same
Natland.
level of hatred some people do. It's like some people act like it broke into their house and kicked their pets.
No, it was actually like, I wouldn't say
I
perfect, but
I think people were annoyed because of it felt like they were showing Moika too much and what they did to Capitano. Which I do think is a cop-out, but I don't think it's that level of oh my god, this entire region sucks because of just one thing. But they left it open for him to come back at some point. They're just not ready to make him playable yet.
from what I've seen, I think I know how he will come back.
Well, you mean he there's obvious loopholes they could pull out of their ass for it. But I never got into believing he actually would be playable in this patch.
No, it's no, it's too soon for him. I'll probably stand by the fact that he's way cooler when he has the coat on.
I still wish we could have seen his face. I'm so curious. It's like he shows his face to Paimon and the Traveler. It's like, but we don't get to see it. It's like,
no. Either they haven't finalized what he's gonna look like, which is what I'm thinking that moment was, but it's also giving the impression that he does not look human anymore.
No, because I'm pretty sure they say he's obviously because he's under that curse.
Yeah, he's 500
It
years
just
old.
kept him alive, but it's just I'm pretty sure he was rotting away.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be pretty, but I'm still curious.
Mm-hmm.
You hype that moment up so much and then you leave us hanging.
I hate that moment is in a fucking essentially a fucking what are they called?
CG or
No. What the fuck is they called
I know what you
anime?
mean. I just don't
A
know the
filler.
phrase.
Yeah, filler episodes. Essentially, what
Yeah,
that fucking was. That
I mean
entire segment is a filler episode.
they kind of
What?
had to because the fucking arc before that was like, holy shit, that is dark. They
Which
kind of
I would
needed
like
it.
to point out, they did a war so much better than the fucking Inazuma one. Like, I'm fucking sorry.
Oh,
This is a war. What the fuck was happening in Inazuma?
like just kids throwing like sticks at each other,
There was
sticks and rocks.
one battle in Inazuma.
It
That
was
was
in
it.
a cutscene.
Yeah, that was it. And then
No, we were.
immediately we shift focus to, okay, now it's time to train to be able to take on the Archon. I'm like, bitch! What?
And it's like no, and you straight up see like actual casualties, not just like off-screen deaths like fucking
Yeah.
Tepe. And I will
Oh,
freely admit I
fucking.
cried like a bitch.
Oh, fucking. That one, see what you want, sister. That was just, oh.
That one killed me, but also I think there was a scene in one of the path I took where we came across like a little baby story on its own, and it was fucking terrifying. I lost it. It's like, oh, you poor baby, you're so scared. And the way Paimon was talking, it was like, okay, like she actually sounds, broken up.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, that one
what
hit
I
hard.
did was just, you say to people, then it just shows all the story and to gave their lives to protect them, and I'm like, oh, no.
I'm still mad that when I was playing, there was a part where it was just like, okay, you can go to the next camp now, but there was a scene that implied, you could go and help like someone else in that section.
Yeah.
I went to the map thinking, okay, it's just gonna pin like where I have to walk to. It teleported me out, and I couldn't go back.
Oof.
So basically, I consigned that person to die. And it's like that guilt was like, okay. And then I chose the route to go talk to some Fatui that were helping.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a couple people talking, oh, maybe we should try and make it to the people of the springs to bring supplies. So I told them, okay, you should go. And apparently it comes back later that they fucking died.
Yeah, no, they went fucking dark as fuck. And they had to. I'm like, literally, they had to do that.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
wasn't gonna
that
be
story
sweet
would
and
have.
fluffy.
No, I don't think that story would have had the impact it did if they didn't go dark.
No, they had to make it have stakes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what am I bringing her here?
Because literally up to that point in that, I was like, oh yeah, death means nothing. And then the story's like, oh, yeah, we'll see how you feel now.
Yeah, it's like, the ritual doesn't work right now.
Yeah, the ritual doesn't work right now. Oh no. You're essentially about to fight Cell and you have no Dragon Balls. Suck it up, bitches.
I did like the actual weekly fight. Like, at least I can solo that.
Who, the dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck him. I hate him. I do not like fighting him.
I think it's just because I use Kenichi Traveler for burning. And I think I use Seat Lolly too, just because like it helps me break the shields.
I do not like fighting him.
He just takes a while. But he's not that much of a pain in the ass. I still haven't fought the new one because I didn't want to quick start it without playing the story. Even if it doesn't really have any like pertinence.
The new one.
But I was like, I want to come into this fight understanding why it's here.
Oh, yeah. I know the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ, really? I need to switch this Nescafe out because they keep throwing cryo enemies at me.
I have actually not fought that new weekly boss. I fought it in the story, and I've never fought it since. I don't even know who needs it.
I have no idea. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you guys come from? What the fuck?
I'm actually going to look that up now, because I don't know who needs that.
I'm honestly not sure if Skirk. Actually, no, Skirk does need it. I remember that.
Oh, does she? Alright. Yes, the game before the gate. There we go.
Like, I know vaguely what the boss is, but it's like I wanted to keep like the lead into it a surprise until I could actually play.
Yeah.
But there should have been like another character out that also needs it. Maybe I don't actually. Does this need it?
Ifa and Skirk.
So it's just those two. Okay.
Yeah, they're the only two who need, and they only
Oh,
need
yeah,
the parts. Yeah, there's a third piece that you get from them. Nobody needs it yet.
Yeah, well, it's probably if it's not gonna be Skirk, it's gonna be this mystery 5.8 character.
Mm.
Like people know that like apparently it's supposed to be a girl, and they're thinking she might be from Nod Cry.
I think that's what I've seen.
Yeah, like I try not to pay too much attention to the leaks, but like that part I do know.
Like I'm at the stage where like I don't care about leaks. Just show me the stuff.
Like I've stopped looking at the Starrail leaks because there was a point, I think, when I was trying to like get Finon and Fate character news, where it was just non-stop story spoilers. Like nothing actually spoiled in the title, but just so many
like
leaks about story spoilers that I was like,
story
fuck this,
spoilers.
I'm not.
No, I won't.
Nope, absolutely fucking not.
Characters, all that shit. Yeah, give me all that shit. But story spoilers, no, thank you.
Yeah, there were so many coming out. I was like, no, I'm absolutely not reading any of this, and I'm just gonna avoid this subreddit for a while. Especially because like just looking at beta changes, like I don't want to be disappointed if a character I've been hyped for like Finon ends up being like mid.
Like,
no, I'm gonna pull him regardless.
Before even going into the Ampharos, however you fucking pronounce it, Amphorius story, is like I knew who they were all based on.
He's a Kevin.
And I'm just like, okay. Before even going into storage ones, I'm like, okay, how many of you are going to die? Because I knew the majority of them were going to fucking die.
Yeah, and they were pretty fucking brutal in that last section. It's like they just the bodies start piling up.
Yeah, it's like no, this meant that it's like most of you are going to fucking die.
Yeah, and then they dropped that bombshell at the end. It's like it was already pretty apparent. Like the world was like the rules were fast and loose. Like something about it being like a simulation. Like, yes. Oh yeah, there's just casually a fucking scepter here. It's like, thank God I played a knowable domain, so I know what the fuck that is.
Yes, you know who the fuck he is.
And of course that sussy bitch. What the fuck is his name? Lygus?
Ah, yes, Lygus.
It's like, as soon as I saw him...
I don't know what it is, as someone pointed this out, his design is off. His design doesn't look right.
Well, here's the thing, like, he looks okay up until you get to his chest. It's, for me, like, what is weird about it is, like, the hands around the circle. They don't, like, it looks weird to me.
His design, especially his chest area, it's very pixelated.
I mean, I like the concept, but it's just the quality of like textures in Amphorius has been kind of mid.
Yeah,
like some of the clothing on the characters, I'm like, where the fuck did the budget go? Did you put it in the characters? Like fucking Castress and her, like the gacha summon when you first load up that patch. It's like I was already gonna pull her. I don't like the thought of the global pass over the amount of shilling you're doing, but
Yeah.
No, like
No, there's just something off about his design. It doesn't look right. Because they've done good NPC designs.
yeah,
They've done some very good NPC designs, and yet you get to
like a
him, and
fucking
it's
old
like,
Odie.
yeah,
Like old
and you get
Odie
to
was cool
him,
as
and it's
hell.
like, the fuck happened? Why you look so mid?
Uh, it's obviously not his real form, but
No.
I am curious if they actually like. I saw someone mention that when Screwlum and Herta came in as the projections that they did something to him, but it's like I don't remember. They said that they took care of his body, like he probably has another one stashed somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like,
The fact
yeah,
that
he's
Hurt had
obviously.
to call it Screwlum is as like, okay.
Yeah, well, she immediately had her like, like, I guess hackles up when she got immediately cock blocked trying to get in.
Yeah. She's like, hello, who the fuck are you? Do you know who I am?
He's just like, well, I've also been stared at by an emanator, so don't fuck with me, lady. She has a giant hat. I would not say that to her face. And what she did to that fucking memo keeper.
Oh. It's like, yeah, I don't like you. In the mirror, you go.
Fucking cold, but she deserved it. It's like she was right. That
Oh,
girl was just being acted shady.
like despite everything, I have come to admit that Herta is not a good person.
Oh no, she fucking immoral.
Yeah,
But
she's
she's
immoral.
interesting.
Yes. But at the same time, if it would pique her interest, she would throw us under the fucking bus.
She was perfectly willing, but like she was perfectly willing to have try and get Noose's attention until she realized there was some innocent people there, and she was like, I can't fucking do that now. She doesn't want them getting like fucking ass blasted if something happened. It's like, well, thank you for not killing my my chicken wing man.
Oh, you know she was about to fucking throw hands with the pair of them.
Especially after like Sunday, like she's like, he's polite, but I can tell it's just a facade.
Yeah. But yeah, no, she was fucking about to throw hands. It's like, who the fuck are you two, and what's stopping me from throwing you out the airlock?
Well, to be fair, they had no way to actually get access to the Trailblazer, so they're just like, fuck, who do we ask? And I don't remember if they said Madame Herta was on the station.
I think they're just like, we'll go back to the station and ask for her. I don't. The thing is, I don't think they expected to run into her actual body.
Into the actual Herta? No.
And then it's like, oh shit.
Well, they're like, okay, we have a problem. You know, you're a little beta tester for the universes. Yeah, we kind of
Nobody
can't get
has
access
fucking
to them.
touched since Screwlum's version came out.
Nope, I have not touched it since.
No, I have not touched it since either.
I've actually almost maxed out my level for this this set, like this expansion, just because I was running it so often this fucking week.
Yeah, same.
I was trying to
no.
get that one curio that people mentioned, the Rupert Empire thing. I finally got it on one run. It's like, okay, Yukidori could finally have a fucking break. I'm sure he's traumatized by now. I just walked up with Herta, and he's just like, oh shit, here we go again.
Oh, her is just so good.
I don't regret pulling her at all. I needed a nice DPS so bad.
Yeah.
So I was like,
No,
fuck, I'll just give it a try.
Yeah, no, like especially if you got her before
Yeah,
you start fucking Amphario, she just annihilates everything there.
she's fucking amazing just for like Divergent Universe. Pop her skill, go into a fight, and they pretty much die unless it's like one of the boss ones.
Yeah.
It's like my Firefly is just sitting on a shelf gathering dust now, because like it's all I fucking run.
Yeah, I don't bring out my Firefly all that often anymore.
Well, it's like I was already screwed because I didn't go for like E2 because I didn't care. I just wanted a fire DPS at the time. It's like the only time I bring her out is for trotters because I don't have the other fun option in Feijao. Where's the traveler? There she is. That is not the traveler. Fuck. I have access to resin, I'll throw it at Skirk's boss. Hmm?
Ah, it's the best character introduction yet so far in this game.
Oh, your Rune Factory?
Yeah. Fucking Fire Goddess just dies there, the headbutts some guy. Oh, I like you. You're sassy looking. I like that.
It was the same thing with Sweet Lily. I went in knowing absolutely nothing about her. I was like, okay, for one thing, I love your design. And as we're going through the story, I'm like, okay, I fucking love your character.
Boisterous god of summer and swords, Matsui. I like your design.
I'm just glad Sweet Lily actually works with someone I already had. I'm not gonna pull a character I'm not gonna fucking play. No. The fact that she works with the Arlecchino, hell yeah. I don't like this plant. I don't like fighting it.
Apocalypse. It is.
Fighting it just made me want to commit. Well, that was easy. Thank you, Kanish. Continue to be a very consistent pull, even though you're the only man in this fucking patch. Or this fucking region, I should say. The only 5-star denim.
What I think is funny though is that the Land of Fire only has one pyro character.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Not even a 4-star option.
Oh.
It's like, no, if you didn't pull for the Archon, well, go get fuck yourself. I hope there's some fucking pyro in the next patch. Which would be funny considering we're going to a part of the land of Cryo.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta go to Fontaine now. Oh, only 9?
Kill him, Matsuri, kill him! Kill him! Let me be free of him!
Oh. Fuck. I forgot I was playing Faye. Okay. I was gonna go check on Pocket. I don't think my second daily pack is up yet. Which, did Onion get it to Pocket? That seems like it would have been up his alley.
Pocket?
The Pocket trading card game?
I don't know, actually. He's not mentioned it.
I'm surprised, 'cause I think... Or maybe he just stuck with the other one, the good one. This one's a little too gacha-y. And that's like, when it came out, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's see what this is like. Just collect, pretty cards. I don't really do PvP unless it forces me to. Although it has proven to show me some very funny usernames. like yesterday, I found somebody named Sir Farts a lot. Was it I said I saw one that was like, I can make you come. Like that, they let that go through the censor. What else did I have? Pants remover was one of them. I used that as a joke for someone. I saw Ya Bum Hurts. Like, people are getting very creative to get around the swear censors. That's something fun to do in pretty much any gacha game that lets you pick a name. Just look for the fun shit.
わかった。分かってない。とにかく今の私はまだヘロヘロで真意もそこそこなんだ。頼む。私の代わりにみんなを助けてやってくれ。
大変です。里の外に魔物の大群が。
神剣を取り返しに来たってわけか。アンポンタンどもめ、今のまつりちゃんをなめるなよ。
I still have to play FGO too. I don't want to do the foot fetish event. I haven't even got to the actual fetish part. I know I'm close, it's just the game is telling me to do some extra quests and I don't fucking feel like it right now, boss. It was fucking late. And most of my good shit was already on cooldown because, you know, tower events.
Yeah.
It's like at least I have a healthier roster because I kind of had to for fucking alien bug. I'm glad I finally figured out what his fucking short form names actually stood for. Because I was so confused for years whenever people referenced it.
Oh.
Ort.
Ah.
Like one radiant thing, I think it was. I was like, oh, that's cool. That last belt wasn't not as hard as people made it out to be. I think there was
Which
like
one?
2 fights that pissed me off. 7. The one with the talking dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah, fucking South America.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just long.
It was, but
long.
I would still put it below 6.
I think the only
still
fights that
enjoyed
really
it.
annoyed me were against the Death God.
For me, I think the first fight that really pissed me off was the one against the Avenger, the human.
Yeah.
There was one fight in particular, it was pissing me off. And the second one was one of the test fights before the end. Where I think he had a chance to like put Invincible on him. It's like, oh, just go fuck yourself, bud.
Yeah, no.
I hate that shit.
It's so annoying.
But it was very satisfying to come into the last fight with my own Avenger and just fucking wreck his shit. I don't remember if... I think Nidocris was out by then. I'm pretty sure I just used her. And I'm glad I finally got to understand why people use that one screaming clip, because like he legit screams woo when you hit him. That's great.
Woo!
Because I don't usually play with the sound up. For that I did, as I was curious what the music would be like, and I finally heard him scream, and I was like, oh my god, it all makes sense.
Woo!
All the jokes. And the one thing I was also grateful for not ever being spoiled on was what Camazotz actually looked like. Like, that dude is fucking unhinged as hell, but he was hot. I agree with people clamoring for him to be playable at some point. Especially because a male beast is actually a rarity in this fucking game.
It is, actually.
Especially since we get denied fucking men in general, like, I think gender bent fucking, was it Mole? I was like, it's like, for what reason? Just, why did you need to put boobs on him? Like, you could have just come up with your own character for that, but no, it's gonna take an already established man and just turn him into a woman. Because it's not like it was, like how they usually do their gender bends. Like, no, he already had an existing design that was actually decent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, men sell in this game. I think it's pretty well proven at this point. Andy, what are you doing? You need help, fatty? Come here. I'll help you. Don't bite me. It might be because you're a grumpy bitch. There you go. And he still bites me. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, chunk chunk. Actually, no, I'll ask you when I'm not distracted by Genshin. Oh wait, you're not doing the spitting, that's okay. No. No. Die, you fucking kicky bitch. Thank you. Okay, so that was my last condensed. Alright. And still no good sands for either Skirk or Escoffier. Although I think I should have enough crap built up from the artifact thing to make a good sands if I need to.
I just think it's dumb that you can only do it once a month and only for one and you can only do one piece for each set.
Yeah.
It's so
well, at least I gave you a couple like extra from the tribe doors, but it's like once you're out of that, you're back to the RNG's mercy.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to be able to start getting them from, I think, the theater at some point. I don't really remember the exact details. But even then, I wouldn't try hard though. I try to make pieces very rarely. Only if RNG is absolutely screwing me, like with elemental mastery pieces. I think I crafted either a goblet or like a sands for Nahida. Because I had like nothing else for her. Yeah, what am I sitting on? I'm curious.
It's always fun to look at all the shit going on in involving VAs and the strikes and all that.
Okay, so I have 2 pieces, or 2 of the shit. But probably not enough to make anything unless I go on the doors. Who?
The fucking fire goddess, she's tiny compared to my character.
Small but sassy.
Right, you're... Do I want the small sassy or do I want the big tittied one?
I mean, if you're not gooned out from any games, big titties. I don't know who I'd pick in that situation. I'd probably go for the sassy one though.
Same.
They tend to be more fun unless they're like really mean.
I'm leaning more towards the small sassy.
Okay, how many wishes do I have exactly? Oh, right, we did that one. 177? Which should be enough if I just get absolutely fucked. Because I don't have capturing radiance. I have a very low chance because I lost on, was it chlorine? I haven't pulled since that Nescafe. Because I actually got to see the capturing radiance animation when I went for Seat Lolly. Just like, well, at least the game tells me, like, even like this pity throw, you still would have fucking lost if it hadn't triggered. Good to know. I even lost on the weapon banner because I decided to do a cheeky tempo on when it was up with the Moika's weapon. So I'm like, you know what? That wouldn't be so bad to lose to. And I got a gold immediately, but it was a fucking like off pity. One of the standard bows. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna redeem this pity because I don't know if I'm gonna pull on a weapon banner in the future. So I got Seat Lolly's catalyst.
Nice.
But I had good free-to-play options, so I'm like, if I'm gonna pick one, I might as well go for her, because I'm not who knows if I'm gonna pull Moika down the line. And unfortunately, she keeps showing up with other characters I like.
Okay, place a general store in the summer area. Place a tea house in the summer area. Place ocean flags in the summer area.
Yeah, something like that. When I was stuck on my phone, I think I saw you guys in the chat once, and you were playing like I'm guessing like a Pokemon ROM hack. But it looked like fifth gen, like kind of like just from the stills I could see.
There's been a lot of Pokemon ROM hacks.
Yeah, but that one I remember because the style was like so different from what I'm used to, because it looked like, you know, like Gen 5 where it was like full-bodied sprites. But I don't know if it was animated or not, because, you know, obviously couldn't tell on a tiny screen.
There was one I played a few weeks back, but a 3rd gen remake. But the style is very, I don't know how you describe it, but there was, like, you do see full body. So it might have been that one.
There's one I'm gonna look up, because I'm wondering if that was it. Definitely not that one.
Alright. Unless it's the fucking E3 Odyssey Pokemon game.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw actual Pokemon. Oh, there's a Pokemon ROM hack subreddit. Let's go and see. Because since I don't have the problems with my old hard drive, maybe I'll actually be able to play Rejuvenation again.
Yay! I'm waiting for the update.
What is there one supposed to be out like soon?
Should be one soonish. Plus, because when I put a new fucking SSD into my laptop, I'd have to replay the game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, alright, I may as well just wait for the update.
Fortunately for me, like the problem that happened with my hard drive, it just wouldn't power on anymore. Just one too many power surges and it was old. But when the person we got the laptop from, they dabble in like fixing shit. So we asked like, hey, can you get my files off this? And he can. We just need to go bring a hard drive, or like not a hard drive, a USB drive, for him to put the stuff on. So it's like I can actually get all my art back. And so that means I can get my rejuvenation file too.
Nice. Okay. Why is happiness in the Spring Village going down?
Yeah, because like losing all my art, like that's like part of what just like fucking broke my spirit.
Understandable.
It's like all my years of art is just like I can't get to it.
All your years of work just gone.
All my funny shit posts, all my memes. It's like no, but at least like I can actually save them. Like, because I knew the problem was just with the power.
No, I understand.
No. No, I got a decent laptop, and I don't have to play on the tiny screen because I could just plug it into my existing monitor. The only downside is there's not enough USB slots. Like I have one for my keyboard, I have one for the mouse, and the last one's being occupied by the headset. So it's like I can't draw. It's like I can draw whenever I fucking want. So.
And the laptop I have only has three USB ports, but one of them is being used by a USB, something that just adds more USB slots essentially.
Yeah, you know it's funny. We went to Walmart this morning, like a further away one, because we wanted to see if it had a bigger selection. Like there was actually one of those ones that sticks out that you can plug into. I was looking at it, it's like no, I'm already getting the headset, so that can be a future thing to grab.
Yeah, no.
So it would be more handy for me considering it's like I do like to draw, but have stuff in the background. I can't really watch YouTube and draw. It's like I need to focus on one or the other.
The only thing I did find with that though is that I can't plug my Elgato into it because since it's sharing it with 3 other USBs, it's not powerful enough to supply the Elgato by itself. So the Elgato has to have a spot, has to have one of the other 2 USBs.
Have you actually plugged into the thing and not just drawing power from another source that's already drawing power? Yeah, I tried to see if this thing would run with my capture card. I'm like, it kind of did, but the audio sounded like fucking garbage because I was trying to see if Starrail would play.
Mm-hmm.
Like record. I'm like, I don't know how to fix the audio problems.
Oof.
So it's like if I wanted to share, I'd still have to use my alternate account and just screen share from Discord. Which I really wanted to do for the end of it, the Amphoria story, because like that last half after you fight Aquila.
Oh, that fight is so good.
That fight was amazing. Like they hyped that up properly, and
yeah,
I wasn't expecting the 3rd phase.
No, I wasn't expecting because I remember seeing a leak about like how that fight has a song portion to it. Like similar to the fucking Pentaconi one, and I finished I finished the 1st and 2nd phase, and I'm like, where's the song? Then the 3rd phase, then we get to the 3rd part, and I'm like,
falling on the fucking elevator shaft.
Good song.
Yeah, I immediately, like as soon as I was done, I immediately ran to Spotify and fucking.
Mm-hmm.
And the music they play in the like the temple area, that was a banger.
Yeah. I also just admit, but I actually think it's the best Titan design.
Oh, it definitely was. Like,
it's the coolest fucking Titan design.
I think, like, I managed to dodge like every spoiler related to it, but when I was thinking about the design in my head, I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna do? I didn't like clock, it would be like a mecha, kind of thing. I was like, no, that actually looks fucking badass. I like that.
Yeah, no, he's cool as shit looking.
I think when I went and did the actual weekly fight, I still just took an axe to it because I'm lazy. Like, it took a while, but it didn't feel like that overpowering as I thought, as it was made out to be. People were talking about how much health it has. I'm like, no, it's only gonna be a nightmare when it starts showing up in the fucking endgame modes.
Yeah.
Like Hule, fuck Hule. I wish Hule a very die. That's why I posted that message. I was like, suck by George, because I fucking hate him.
Yeah, no, I do not like fighting Hule.
Well, because they shilled the fuck out, oh, you better get Yun Li or Fei Zhao. I'm like, I'm sorry I skipped them for a man. I was so fucking tempted by Yun Li, but they put her right before Castrus. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm going for the dragon. You show me a cool purple dragon, I'm gonna fucking leap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like Castrus as a character. The dragon was what sold me.
Yes.
Because it wasn't like a cute chibi creature, which I
No,
still probably would
it's
have
this
pulled.
fucking
But no, it's an
horrific.
actual fucking dragon.
And then you get the next memo sprite. Fat fuck.
I love fat fuck so much. I love that meme. I love it.
I love that.
The
I love
Emanator
the.
veracity.
I love that so much. Genshin community or fucking Star Trek community. Tiny, adorable, chubby unicorn. Pegasus. Fat fuck.
It bled out from the fucking leak subreddit just to the main Reddit. It's like, yes, embrace the fat fuck.
And I
It's
won't lie, even though I wouldn't get it, that plushie they have of him. Oh my god.
It's so cute.
It looks so fucking soft. Like it looks like it's made of memo foam. You just want to fucking squeeze it.
Yeah, it makes the same chirping noise as fucking Ika does in the game. Oh my god, that almost broke me. I was so close to pulling for her, but I was like, no, save for Fion.
So when I was streaming the story, I would end each stream with, I'd give it a shot. I'd do a temple. But nothing happened. I'm like, okay, we're not risk. And then I think I put to the temple, got Bronya, and I'm like, okay, no, do not touch. It's like as soon as the game threw it Bronya at me, I'm like, okay, I have hit my 50-50. I have lost my 50-50. Not pull anymore. Save for the cat.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually, funnily enough, when I was pulling for Sunday, I actually lost to Bronya once. After I'd fucking picked her from the, I think one of the, when I hit the 300 pulls.
Like, to be fair, losing to a Bronya, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, and I only lost to her once. I actually won, I think, because when I went into that banner, I was still on 50-50. I won the first one. I won the second one. I lost on the third one, but I managed to get his E2 and his cone, which I was actually pretty close to pity on because I'd been pulling on that banner. I think I was being stupid because I wanted one of the specific 4-star cones and it kept dodging me.
Oof.
But because the pull history only goes back so far, I had no idea where my pity actually was.
Oh.
So when I did I did a screen share, and when I pulled on the light cone better, I just immediately got it. I was like, okay, that's one problem solved.
Yeah.
Considering how essential that cone is to helping him function. I just wish he wasn't coming out with Finon. And the fake characters is I can't justify going for idle ones.
Oof. Oof, he's coming back with Finon.
He's also coming back with all. What was the last count? I think they said there was like 10 or 11 banners.
Jesus.
Yeah, because they're doing the Stellar Hunter rerun. I think it's Kafka, Blade, Silver Wolf, and for some reason Jinglu. It's like let's be a Stellar Hunter, not tell her.
Oh, it's all the characters who are getting buffed.
Yeah, and I believe with Finon, they're rerunning Sunday and Treeby.
Oof, damn.
I don't remember.
I am considering going for Sunday, but if he's with Finon.
Well, if you have anyone who works with Finon, because from what I understand, he wants energy.
Energy.
Like as a battery, so if you have Hua, she might help.
I have Hua.
And apparently, there people they saw chatter. I haven't been to the leaks in a while. That there's a future character who would work with him.
Hey.
I think the pink-haired girl that they teased at the end.
Oh, Hyacina.
Whatever her name is.
Alicia.
Yeah, that's exactly what went through my head. I'm like, I don't know much about fucking Honkai, but I'm like, I'm a pink-haired girl. I know people mention a pink-haired girl named Alicia, so I'm like, that's exactly where my brain went.
Yep, it's literally as soon as what's her name? Mimi?
Yeah.
As soon as she was ever introduced, and the first time she ever made her noise, everyone's just like, she sounded exactly like Alicia saying hi, and everyone's just like, she's back! The lesbian goddess is back!
I'm just glad they stopped making men make noises in English, because oh my god, that drove me insane.
I've actually not heard her in English.
Well, when she first came out and she could only make the Pokemon noises.
Ah, yeah.
It sounded much worse in English. Like I legit skipped through sections where she was like talking. It's just because it
once
annoyed
she
me so
actually
much.
started being able to talk, it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
this
it became much more like tolerable because like her Mem's actual speaking voice is pleasant, not ear grating. That's like I don't have any comparison to the Japanese audio. Rex said she sounded more like a Pokemon, like closer to Mew.
Yes, she does. She just it's just her saying Mew.
Pink puppy, pink rabbit, pink squirrel, whatever the fuck you are. I mean, you're cute, but you're just kind of generic cute. And you have nothing on fat fuck.
No, he's that's oh my god.
I need to draw fat fuck at some point.
That is still just the entire community just fat fuck. Oh,
actually, let's see. I need to find 2 gifts.
Oh yeah, what was it pointed out to me yesterday? That Star Rail has no girl boss characters in a suit.
No, the closest I think you'd have is like Akron on that one light cone art, I think. Where she's dancing with
I mentioned this to my
Swan.
friend, and he's like, the closest we have to that is like an actual girl boss character is Jade, but she's not in a suit.
No, she's not quite in a suit.
Like, damn it, give me the only time they've ever successfully pulled off a fucking female character who looks badass in pants is fucking Arlecchino.
I was gonna say Arlecchino, yeah.
That is peak. Do more.
And she doesn't break characters, have like some soft ooh side or whatever. It's like no, she's just a stone cold badass.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason I pulled for her. I'm like, I hate the phrase. I fucking hate it. I can't stand it, but like, I would definitely call her an aura farmer.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, she's one of those few characters who sold me on design alone.
Yeah, like design, like
her design is
her scythe.
Amazing.
Like the fact that her scythe works that way just for her. I'm like, that was enough to convince me to pull her and her weapon.
Oh so, yeah, no, you give me a scythe, you give me a character with a scythe, I'm sold.
Well, it looks at Castris.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I'm still annoyed that I fucking 50-50 and I got Seela. It's like you're the wrong scythe wielder. Also, you haven't been relevant fucking 20 patches.
Where the fuck is that Reddit post? Oh, for God's sakes. I sent it to my friend a while back. No, I'm gonna have to go look for it. Just a link, I guess. I asked the picture obviously. Garrick. There's one of the gifs I wanted to share, so I might as well grab that. Because when I saw this gif, I think it was posted on Reddit, I laughed so hard I cried for like a good 2 minutes. It made me, it legit hurt my stomach, I was laughing so much. I guess post it in the gacha chat.
Oh, something I'll always funny mentioning Seela is that I find it very funny that her English VA is probably like she's up there with you, like being a Sunday lover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both Hoyoverse games she's in, Star Rail and fucking ZZZ, she voices the most massive, obvious lesbian I've ever seen.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yay!
I actually know how to link the Reddit post.
What the fuck am I looking at?
kills me. It was on a post. I remember this, where they were talking about how they patched this out. Somebody posted it in the comments, and I'm like, oh my god. You're my other favorite one.
Oh my lord. Red light means no.
Strongest shield in the fucking game. Our
Oh,
venture,
I
get in
hate
line.
those fucking things so much.
I just remember watching it, just like it just stone cold stops.
I hate those things so fucking much.
Look at this fucking like amazing Aegis dragon exploding, and this thing is just like, what was that? And that tickled.
Yeah. Next. Please, sir, may I have some more? Oh, shit. The fucking penguins. Oh my god.
It's like, I just don't know what it was, but I was just in the right state of mind just to find that the funniest fucking thing ever.
It is the funniest fucking thing ever. Oh, fucking
I'm sad
sorry.
they patched it out, but I'm glad I got to see that. Those penguins are goofy as fuck.
They are.
Fucking what was it, that one section of like the volcano where just like you walk through it and the guy's like, just, you know, look out overhead and there's fucking penguins just falling down. Where the fuck did you come from? I do like the volcano area. I just wish the actual eruptions lasted longer.
Yeah, no, the eruptions are cool, especially since the music changes.
Yeah, and like there was a few areas where it would seem like it would always trigger an eruption to happen, and I would just go to those areas just to keep popping it on.
Yeah,
I found it
music is
funny.
bopping.
And I also liked how they actually program like the AI, if it's not aggro on you, to actually like they'll go and find
Freak out.
cover.
Yeah.
Like watching the Saurians go hide under a rock. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually like really nice, like environment building. It's just like they're actually reacting to something that's happening.
Yeah.
Unlike when like getting hit by lightning, they just immediately turn and look at you like you did it.
Yeah, it's like, what?
I think I was sitting outside the fontaine, like one of the artifact domains. And like I was just watching the thunderstorms. It had been a while, and there was some like treasure hoarders on the beach across from it. And I guess I was just close enough that when lightning hit one of them, they immediately turned and was just like, "Why did you do that?" I didn't fucking do that, but if you want me to kill you, I can oblige.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're already going to the fucking Alton village? Goddamn.
Oh dear. Yeah, you should be able to kill that easy. Yeah.
Smith, cheerful. Change job.
Why are you all over here? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Uh-oh. That's not good.
What?
I have to restart that fighting Faye.
Oh no.
I left someone squishy who should not have been left alone.
Oh no.
And that is one of those fights where it's like, it punishes you if you lose a character, so it's like, no, just fucking restart that. Okay. Open a pocket for my usual daily dose of disappointment. Excuse me. Is there anything fun in the Wonder Picks?
Artisan to sword dance.
Is there anyone with a funny name to look at?
Oh.
Well, there's someone named McPants, but that's not really funny.
頑張りましょう。
There's your farts a lot. Oh yeah, I actually forgot. I wanted to show you a dragon.
Dragon. Baby dragon.
Because I've obviously been keeping up with Flight Rising. It's one of the few things keeping me sane. Oh, insane pain in the ass on mobile. They released horse dragons recently.
Ooh.
And it's expensive, but the one I made is very pretty. Let's go post that in general, I guess.
Let's have a look. Ooh. That's a very nice Kieran.
Yeah, it's like they said they like made it like a blend of designs, but they tried to be more original, so they weren't just like taking like a base design from the actual like I think they're based on Jiren's, because there's like a few mythological creatures in that vein that have like similar names.
Quillen, Kieran.
Yeah, it's Giren.
Giraffe. That's what it's literally translates to, giraffe. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I like the design they went with. Although I told myself if I get my art shop back up, I'm not drawing that because the wisps are basically what act as the wings, and it's like I won't draw that. It's like it's very pretty, but I don't think I could do it justice. Okay. I think I depicted Nala today. Did we finish this fucking set? Backwards pack. It's always a sign of good luck. No, there's gonna be nothing in here. Just Taboo Lily. Apparently I finished this deck. Okay. Wait, did I get a second full art of that fucker? Scroll down here.
what
Too
was
many
it?
fucking
Yeah.
cards.
It was one day where I was watching one of John's stream from Monster Hunter, and he was talking about all this fucking layered sets he's made. And I'm like, this man is the fucking king of layered sets. Like, Jesus Christ. I think he actually maxed out the slots for layered sets.
I know I came kind of close in Rise, but eventually I fell off of it.
I was like,
No,
God,
I think he's more of a
good
drip
lord.
chaser than I ever was.
Oh yeah, no, his grip is just immaculate. But yeah, I was like, you maxed out your slots? Jesus Christ, man.
Gonna have to get rid of some if you want more.
Like, I have a few I've made, but
Like, I would give in to like a brainworm and just be like, yeah, that sounds good. And then like I'd maybe a couple at a time, but I don't think I'd ever max out slots. I never approached anywhere near that
no.
in Rise.
Because like in Rise Sunbreak, I had a layered set from the weapon I was using. But I didn't fucking like swap a fucking layered set every fucking quest.
Oh. Wait, you fucking cunt. Why do I play this game? Why?
Yeah, just have to
I
wait
don't
for
know,
the end
if
of
I
June.
go to FGO, I have to do the tower as well.
So I think so. We'll probably get the trailer for title update 2 in the next week or so.
Yeah, fortunately for me, I've only been technically spoiled on 2 monsters existing in that game.
That's actually not. Like, to be fair, with how long it's been out, it's only 2 monsters. That's.
Yeah, and also John does the nice thing of when I finally got to look at my YouTube homepage, like, or my sub page, like, I think one of the monsters put under like a, I think he put under like a spoiler tag. Or like
Probably
he
the
just
final
didn't
boss.
have it on the actual
That's
thing.
probably the
It's like, well, at
final
least he
boss.
does that.
Oh yeah, no, like I hate that. But
That's also like one reason like I refuse to look up stuff on YouTube related to like Genshin or Star Rail when new patches drop.
oh yeah, no, I
It's
never.
like even if you don't look that shit up, it'll still show up in the recommendeds.
Yeah, your recommended. And it's like, well, that's forever ruined. The only thing that everyone in the community is begging for the next title update is like more than one monster.
What?
Is we're hoping that it's not just one monster.
Oh, yeah, because what was it? It was Mizu for the recent one,
Yeah,
right?
only Mizu and tempered Mizu, who turns into Soul Seer.
Oh, lovely. You know, everyone's favorite.
But the thing is, though, he's the only one who can do that because he's the only one that actually works with. Because a tempered Mizu technically is a Soul Seer. Because that was Soul Seer's whole thing. It was just a Mizu who'd survived.
Yeah, what the fuck were they called again?
The Deviants.
Deviants, yeah, because they were just basically
Yeah.
mutated versions of like the regular monsters.
Yeah, so Soul Seer's Mizu was the only monster they can actually do that with.
Yeah.
All the other Deviants don't work like that.
Well, it's the only one they could work that felt like more plausible. It wasn't just like an ass pull.
Mm-hmm. They can. It's just me with the game, but I feel like the way they actually incorporate Rathos and Racine into the game, it feels like they actually shouldn't be in the game.
Well, they just don't feel like they belong in the environment.
No, they just, in general, they don't feel like they actually belong in the game because they're kind of just afterthoughts since you don't fight either of them till high rank.
Wow, okay, that's interesting. Not even Rathian and low rank?
Nope. Neither of them, you don't see either of them until high rank.
Wow.
So it's just, they just feel out of place.
Yeah, it's like, we know, like maybe you're contractually obligated because they're like, Rathalos is like the face of the series, but like, I think you could get away with not bringing him in.
Yeah.
Just use your other favorite baby, Tigrex.
I'm actually glad Tigrex is not in the game.
No,
But at the same time, it's like...
That's why I was confused, like, with Mizu and Gore existing in that. Like, I thought they were trying to use monsters they hadn't used it on recently.
So Gore is actually part of the main story. He is. He's part of like the main story after you beat the final boss.
Yeah, like him existing was. I'm like, okay, it's not really that big of a deal knowing he's in there. It's interesting that actually, tried to tie him in. It wasn't just, like he's here, I guess.
Yeah, no, he shows he's there for that. He's actually part of the story. To be fair, his introduction cutscene is actually very good. Because I love the way they do it. It's so good. The only thing it's annoying about him is that before title update 1, he was only confined to one area. It feels like each patch he's slowly breaking quarantine.
Yeah, no,
they just haven't added more. They just haven't added more infected monsters.
So they did bring back infected. Which
Yeah.
is a good thing, because, you know, he's not just there, like, being weird. It's just like, no, he's actually
Yeah,
having
no, you have both
effect.
frenzied and tempered monsters.
Which, that's just honestly fuck tempered.
But the
I
only
remember
thing
that
is, though, with the frenzied monsters, it's only 3.
Only what?
There's only 3 frenzied monsters. Which is why I'm like, with each patch, he's slowly breaking quarantine. So I'm like, add more frenzied monsters. I know they die in like fucking 3 hits. Come on, add more of them. Yeah, no, they learned from the Curio incident. Frenzied monsters have like no health left when you fight them. Because it makes sense. They're literally walking corpses.
Do they still do the little like jump scare cutscene where they lie down and then wake up?
No. When you fight a frenzied monster, it's already frenzied when you fight it.
That's kind of boring. I like the whole like.
It is kind of boring because I always love that, especially from Blue Cuckoo. Blue Cuckoo goes down, and you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Only if it was in the guild quests, because that fucker was on fucking crack.
Yeah,
Like
no, the only frenzied monsters are Narcilla, Blangongo, and who else? I can't remember who the other frenzied monsters.
They brought Spider back. I'm surprised they did, because wasn't there another spider they showed in like one of the early trailers? The one in like the Scarlet area or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, La Labarina.
Yeah, I don't remember the names.
Yeah, no, she's a fun fight actually. She's very fun.
So they learned their lesson with spider monsters.
Yes. Yeah, no, Narcilla came back. Yeah, Narcilla's actually pretty fun actually. I love her redesign. Her redesign.
Well, it's like Narcilla was never like fun. But they just made the fight a little more, I guess, like smooth.
Yeah. Also, babies.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Just
when
what
you
you
fight her in
fucking
her
needed.
nest, in the nest, there are just fucking swarms of baby Narcilla. Swarms of them.
I mean, to be fair, that would be weird not to come across, especially after what they did with the Arachnic, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, Arachnic that. But I think the best part about Narcilla is her turf war.
Does she have a turf war with the other one?
She has a turf war with Githros.
Oh.
Like, we have literal predator-prey interaction there, and it's fucking hilarious.
What people wanted. That's exactly the kind of shit people wanted.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's what turf wars should be. They should be
it was fun.
predator-prey
It was fun watching.
or...
It was fun watching like monsters like beef it just for for kicks, like Saragios and shit, and the elders. But some of it was just like, okay, this is just for spectacle.
Yeah. I still think it's funny that Sergio's only ever had a turf war with Gore.
With Gore, yeah.
It's like, hey, you're both the flagships for you, and Gore's like, no, I'm the only flagship. He's a bitch.
Sit down and shut the fuck up, Pinecone. I was here first.
Yep.
Who was my favorite turf war? I'm trying to remember. Like just between World and Rise Break. I know one. I know Valstrax had a decent one with someone. Was it Malzeno? It was either Malzeno or one of the Magnas. I'm pretty sure he had one.
I mean, he had a turf war with a Matsu.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was more of a scripted part of the fight. I don't know if I'd really count that as a proper turf war.
If I had to say favorite turf wars...
Yeah, like ones that were actually like, holy shit, this is cool. I know there's a few in
For
Rise Break.
me, one of the ones up there would have to be Lunagaron and Zinogre.
Yeah,
Because, like, the two of them feel each other out and then they both go into their fucking super forms. Like, okay.
And I prefer the ones that don't feel like super one-sided, unless it's predator prey thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Dogron and Val, like, they had a good one. Like, well, Dogron was getting a few hits and then he immediately just gets fucking stomped.
Yeah.
So it's like, it actually felt like an interaction.
Yeah, Dogron's just attacking the same Valstrike's like, the fuck? Or not Valstrike, Val's actually like, the fuck? Fuck off.
Well, the fuck you think you are, bitch?
Yeah. There's others that are just like, I don't like a lot of Magnum Monos because I think he just didn't deserve some of the turf wars he had.
Did he beef with most of the elders, right?
Yeah, which I think is dumb. I don't think he's Elder Dragon level.
Well, I think the one with him and Kushala was funny.
Yeah, no, he's like, I like Magnum Malo, but he kind of just
They glazed him a little much.
yeah.
But I mean, like, I guess fair enough, but at the same time, it's like how much glazing is too much. Especially if like the actual fight, like, because Magnum Malo is such an early fight that even when you get to the higher ranks, it's like he doesn't really change enough up.
No, and then you get to Scorned. It's like,
I mean, I still like Scorned. I remember getting my fucking cheeks clapped the first time, and it was just
yeah,
I like this.
Same. Got my
They
got
ran
my
in there
cheeks clapped.
entirely blind.
And then I'm like, okay, getting me gone. Actually, no. I think I fought with Longsword.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if I went with. I think I went with Glaive just because I dove over everything. It was either that or duels. It's like a dodge.
Plus, the best thing from fucking Scorned was that chess piece.
Yeah,
That
the one
chess
that was
piece
like
was
really
so
good for
good.
edgy layered.
Oh, that was just amazing.
I forgot I left this tab open. I mean, I guess I could just ask Onion next time if he remembers which one you were playing. Like it's stupid me. I actually took a screenshot of it, thinking okay, maybe I'd ask at some point. Of course, I deleted it. 'Cause I'm stupid.
Yeah, no, there's been a few ROM hacks played.
I know it. I saw him playing like a mystery dungeon-esque one.
Mystery Dungeon, yes.
Well, it looked like mystery dungeon.
Oh, I know he played a modded Mystery Dungeon.
Which I would actually be interested in, because like I remember I was doing a run of Sky and something pissed me off about it, so I never went back.
Yeah, no, he did play a modded Mystery Dungeon.
So it's like, no, I have a computer that can actually probably run these things semi-decently. It's not gonna run higher end stuff because I wanted to see if it could play Star Rail.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have enough RAM for it.
Oofed.
Like, whatever, that's fine. It's better than having no computer. It's like, nope, Star Rail will just have to stay on my phone for a while.
Yeah, that's actually why I got the new SSD for my laptop. That's because just I run out of space.
Maybe? No, I don't think it was that one. Well, that one's using Gen 5, but that's not the background I saw. It looked like a custom background. There's so many fucking ROM hacks that it's impossible to keep track of them.
I know.
Like, there's so many, there's so many, I wouldn't say crap, but not ones with not as much, care put into them. But the one I saw you playing, it looked like it had some, it was some level of love poured into it.
Yeah. Right, the Gen 3 one. Yeah, no, I'm actually very into it when that goes full live rather than the demo. Because like, don't get me wrong, when that demo came out, I was checking like every day. It's like, is there a patch to fix the bugs?
Oh, hi. Ah. ちょっと用を頼む悪いね。助かるよ。なんだい
Okay.
なんだい
Oh, Jesus.
Hmm.
There's more news about other states.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have like a peripheral like ear on things, but I haven't been following super close. I mean, it's hard not to hear about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay.
Anything on Blue Sky? Because this is a very quiet app.
To the board.
Again, I don't follow a ton of people. There's some scribbles from my friend. Oh, okay, maybe I want to see. Oh, people have been posting about baby child. Like, I don't watch those because I always dread the spoilers, but I'm like, I'm curious enough what he looks like. Because everyone's like, oh, baby.
Well, to be fair, we've seen this child form itself before.
Yeah, it's Tooser. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I actually finally did Historic Quest because I was just so like deprived of men, and I think I was just very bored that day. I was like, you know what, sure, I like you. I was curious. It's like his little brother is adorable. I look forward to seeing him again. When we finally go. Okay, you know he is a baby.
Yeah, he is. Schmull.
Head pats. Aggressive head pats, like he's a little too cute. It means voice actor. It says most likely won't be voiced by 5.7.
Ew.
Not surprising. Well, just not having Dane in English is enough to make me swap dubs just for that. 'Cause I'd like to go back. I like the English voices, but it's like I like having a voiced experience more, even if it's not the same language.
Yeah.
Because it already sucks they replaced the Trailblazers.
Yeah, it does suck.
But like I guess they're just like there's two. Just not having them voiced for the Remembrance Path. They were just like, no, we need to, especially considering like how much of a role they were playing in the story.
Yeah.
It's not like they talked much in the first place. But apparently they were supposed to be narrating the fucking book. Which I'm like, okay, that's actually a surprise, but I preferred it not without a voice, because it was easier to read. I read faster than people talk.
Like I've heard both, like the new English voice for them and the old one. I'm like, yeah.
I like the old like Stell's voice
Yeah.
more. I like her old voice more. Her new one's a little too like classy sounding.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it just
No.
doesn't sound like it suits the character.
It's like you are not my chaotic fucking trash panda.
With that pleasant little rasp.
Yeah. It's like, who are you?
No, it made her distinctive. In a good way. I never heard the male Trailblazer in like either voice so I can't make that comparison. But like I know I think he sounded similar to how Gaming is, just a little like more monotone. Oh, more people like. I didn't want to click on that Reddit. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Spring Village.
Oh, yeah.
The Spring Village is fine at the moment.
I can leave Faye in the later. Now it's time to go suffering after you.
Alright, guess we're fucking.
Oh, your girl needs courts. I say after I'm still not sitting over 1,000. Because this year, because I haven't really pulled too much this year. I think twice total. Well, I say twice total. I mean 2 instances of pulling. So I tried for Takasugi. He said no. And I asked myself, okay, do I want to go to pity for you, or do I want to go pity for someone who isn't probably not going to show up again after next year's rerun? I made my choice. I don't regret it. But fortunately, she didn't take me to pity anyways. And I finally got Kuyanskaya as well.
Nice.
She dodged me like a bitch for like 2 years.
I mean, it could be worse. Could be fucking Merlin dodging me for 7 years. Alright, Alton Village. What eccentric group of weirdos do you have to offer me?
秋の神が治める里だな。実りの秋ってくらいだから、うまいもんがいっぱいあるかも。こら！
Yeah, I also got visited by the everyone's favorite berserker Horace Cock.
Oh.
He showed up on the New Year's banner. I'm like, this is the second year in a row on a New Year's banner. I got fucking spooked. The first, I think last like the year before that, it was fucking John. Well, I wasn't really mad. I didn't, because I think it was Koyan of Light, and I'm like, I don't really care. I was just doing polls because I was bored.
Alright, Typhon, when does your fucking banner end?
Oh, the Dragon Girl.
Yeah.
I watched this poll for her, but was like, she doesn't really seem that appealing to me. Not.
Ends on 25th. Okay.
She was a pretender, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the last one I succeeded getting was fucking was Metatron Jean.
Yeah, I think I've been trying to like dodge the ordeal call servants, but it's like I don't mind like event servants. It's like I think when that John dropped, I just skipped the Reddit for a while. Nope, don't want the. Because if I looked up videos of that, I'd probably shove story spoilers at me.
Oh joy! The Autumn Village is a village of yokai. That immediately piques my interest.
It's some Toho shit.
fucking started playing the Toho fucking gacha game.
あなたもタヌキなの？
I did see Toho sometimes, and I'm like, I didn't know if it was on like a Switch because I saw Onion come on sometimes play something.
Oh yeah, that's Switch game. Yeah, that's he plays that on Switch.
この里で居酒屋の女将を
That's
Don't know if he
just
play.
like-
Don't know if he can play on
よ
the
かったら
Switch too
召し上が
though.
いね。
Probably not. I imagine they don't have a lot of ports
私
like
た
up.
ち秋の神様を探しているんです。
Although it can it can play Switch games. So
秋の神？
Yeah, it's just that it might not be like higher quality scaling because I know from people talking about it, like Scarlet Violet plays much better.
it does. I'm sorry. Your god is named
なる
Kurama.
ほど。
Oh no.
Motherfucker better
You-
be a kitsune or I would be disappointed.
Like you might be a weeb. If that's what you think of.
Alright. Let's have a look.
Still no English translation for that. Oh, that's disappointing. Should have been updated like a week ago.
あら、
Actually, no, instead of spamming that chat here. We'll post it in here. I also did actually when I was playing the Galactic Baseballer event. I actually ended up getting an achievement related to fat fuck. Its name was fucking Seabiscuit. And I was just like, oh my god. In a single battle, deal the final hit to a Stormbringer or a Void Ranger.
神様のことを聞いてみましょう。すみません。
'Cause I think I used her for the last fight against the Demon King.
随分と唐突だね。
Like I saw the achievement pop up and I started laughing.
Well, nice, you
Oh,
were the
maybe on your
scariest
rerun,
one.
Hyacinth.
Yes. On the rerun, definitely.
こっちは
Yeah,
ここよ。
because like, I was so tempted, just like with like I think I did 210 pulls,
こちらの味方だよ。
and then I saw Finon in the game when I finally started doing the story, and I was like, no, be strong for him.
Oh, you got Nero Beast.
からくりじゃ
Cool.
ない。
Uh-huh. She only sucked me dry of about 300 quartz.
That was like me fucking trying to pull her and doing all these fucking strengthening quests. And I'm just like, give me quartz, give me quartz. She
But
took
you know what's
everything.
sad? I only got one copy of the Gremlin.
私はついらん。
Oofed.
からくりは
I mean, I don't
ないように
care.
して
I got a copy, but it's just like I was just like, wow, that's I'm not usually used to getting shafted on the 4
あそこには変わ
stars.
った客も来ているからな。
I actually ended up getting MP2 of oh, what's her fucking name? Teal'c?
Ah, yeah.
I actually used her in Lost Belt 7 against the actual fight with Kamazots because someone was like, oh, she strips guts from them. It's like, oh,
Damn.
okay. And she worked. I 3-turned that fucker with
Cool.
Osmadius. It's very satisfying. Especially considering mine is an MP2.
Very good. Yeah, no Lost Belt pisses me off more than Avalon.
Oh, that one, just the fight against Fluffy.
Yeah, no, I
Irritating. I
despise.
think I used the blue ley line stones. I'm like, I don't care. I want out of this fucking shit.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking sorry, but a fucking berserker. No, fuck off.
A berserker who gives you 5 bajillion curses if you if you so much as breathe near him.
Yeah, no, that fight is fucking cancer.
When it came back for like the challenge quest, like you know how they're like, oh, well, like the memorials quest, I think they are. I refused to go near it. I was like, oh,
No,
you can't pay me enough. I think I did up to like the second tier difficulty, like before the hardest one.
Yeah,
Like that's
no,
as much as you're getting out of me.
I refuse to touch him at all.
Like no, Camelot was not that bad. I actually used Kama against the King Protea altar fights because she actually had damn it up against alter egos. No, still nothing in that Lost Belt was nearly as irritating. I didn't even like fighting the mobs in fucking Lost Belt 6. The Moors are fucking tanky as hell.
Yeah.
They had no reason to be. But I guess it would have been disappointing if they just folded like a wet paper bag, because it's like, what's the threat here?
Yeah.
It's like, no, they can corrupt you just by like existing.
Yeah, no, I was slow. Like, I've done all the Lost Belts, and I was slowly just making my way through the order calls. And
I still haven't finished the first one.
they
I'm
are
so
slow.
bored.
There's
It's... Well, apparently they get better, but this first one, I'm just like, this is so
They do
fucking
get better, but at the
boring.
same time, they're also just their
It's like such a
implications for the
slog.
story is just
I'm just like, it's like so they tried to make like a poignant scene of like the Sakura XP dying. I'm just kind of reading that, looking at my phone with like a stone face. I'm like, I feel nothing. I don't care that she's dead.
Yep.
She was cute, but it's like the whole nature of this fucking world. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna die. Even if Durga didn't escalate shit, it's like you still would have had to fight someone eventually.
Yep.
You can't go around hand-holding in a Grail War, honey. That's not how this shit works.
The only thing though is if you complete the latest order call, it changes something in the game that has been a fundamental thing since day one.
Are you talking about the grand thing?
I'm talking about the fact that when you complete that fucking order call, Mosh actually costs.
Oh no. Why did they ruin that? I
You
know
can
she
switch her.
gets...
You can switch her back to being the no cost version, but you're essentially just making her not as powerful as she's meant to be.
That's fucking garbage. Why would
Yeah.
they do that? She's the
said-
get out of jail free card
Mhm.
when you're
But
doing
they're like,
fucking
no.
model comps.
It's like, here you go. Here's her actual fucking thing. It's like, you sick bastards.
I mean, like, managing costs is a funny thing. Like it's doable. It's like she was always there just to hold the CE, just because like zero cost was so fucking hopeful if you're already fielding like high rarity servants.
But yeah, no. At the end of that order call, she essentially becomes a normal servant. It's like, oh no, you cost.
It's like,
I
oh no,
can't afford this.
She put on some weight in her spirit origin.
Like I'll never financially recover. But yeah, no, you can just swap her back to her zero cost form.
Like, for farming, that's fine. It just sucks, like, if you actually will need to use her for, like, part of, like, I guess, like, a 3-turn comp. It's like, no, I'm sure people would work around it. It's just stinky.
You know, all the order calls seem to be working up towards the main character becoming a grand adventure.
Yeah, I haven't looked into the grand thing. But if I remember correctly, it was something that they can use their bond CE without having it actually equipped.
Yes.
If I remember.
Like, so
yeah.
at the moment we only have a Grand Saber, and
Yeah.
next one we'll get is Grand Berserker.
Berserker?
Yeah. That's the
Well, of
next one
course,
we'll
because
get.
everyone and their mother has like an MP5 fucking Morgan or Ibuki.
So for me, I made Mordred my Grand Saber because Mordred's my favorite character.
I mean, if I had to pick someone, at this point, I'm not sure who I'd pick. Because it would either be Charlie or Bedivere.
I had to Google Translate what the fuck I had to do to fucking make her Grand Saber. It's like, okay, they have to be fucking level 100, and all their skills have to be at the max. I'm like, oh, okay.
Level what? Discord cut that out, of course.
They have to be level 100.
Okay, that would basically just qualify Charlie out of my account. Or Saber Karna, but I don't really use him as much.
Yeah, and their skills have to be 10, 10, 10.
Oh yeah, I fortunately, because they added, I think, swords to one of the event shops, I was finally able to max out all those skills.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, and I made Mordred my Grand Saber. As for when we get around to Lancer, there's gonna be no question.
You sure?
Yep. Just like no question.
Mm.
No debate, no nothing.
Actually, that's gonna piss me off because I have what, like 4 servants at 100, 4 or 5. Because I don't grail often. I'm like, I just not really a big deal to me. I don't really care about going for
There's no
120.
needs for it.
Yeah, but it's just like it's something to consider.
Yeah. Now the only thing I'll find funny is that when we get Red to Grand Caster, how many people are gonna pick fucking Castoria? How many Grand Castorias are they gonna
They
pick?
might not. They might not because most people, if they use their Castoria religiously, she's probably already Bond 15.
That's
I mean,
true.
her Bond CE is actually decent.
Mine is not even Bond 10, actually.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Actually, no, I think she is. What am I talking about? With the amount of times
No,
I fucking run the fucking Summer Karna with fucking 2 fucking Castoria. I almost said Castorites.
Yeah, I think you meant Karma instead of Karna, right?
Yeah, Kama. Summer Kama.
I wish there was a Summer Karna.
Yeah, Summer
Give
Kama.
me more men.
She just, like, I was originally doing the Space Age Star Strap, but Summer Kama is just so much better.
You know what's sad? As soon as I got Avenger Nito, I immediately benched this Star. Only she farms, like, her damage does fall off a little bit because she's only MP1, but I felt like she was a little more consistent to use.
Plus,
because she can immediately fill her gauge up to 100. So
yeah, and the fact that chance of instant death is just
yeah, like they improved upon that from her base form.
yes. Also, her design is just
I fucking love her design so much. I think I went with the second Ascensions. It's my favorite. The one with the short hair, but she doesn't have I think as much just bandages on.
Yeah, no, the short hair look is
very cute.
The good.
Yeah, I think I used her against. You know, wait, she was out before the end of Lost Belt 7.
Yes.
Because I did use her against that Tez fight at the end. It was very satisfying. At least she can always spook you in the main pool.
Yes.
I mean, it'd be an interesting jump scare. I think the Mist got jump scared by her once, and he's like, I forgot about that.
Oh, what was it? My friend pulled for Typhon. He got spooked by a 5-star, and I asked him which one. He said the blue-haired berserker, and I'm looking at him like, the fuck?
Blue-haired berserker?
Oh yeah, I'm like, blue-haired berserker? Who the fuck are you talking about? I had no fucking clue who he was actually talking about. And then he described her more, and I'm like, oh, it's fucking the Harpy girl.
Okay, what's her name? Lohi?
Yeah, Lohi.
Luhi? Yeah, I don't know how she's... I didn't know she was in Standard. I remember Miss freaking out about her because she's a Finnish servant.
Yeah, she's, she is indeed a Standard banner. Yeah, but he said blue-haired berserker. I'm like, what? Who?
Immediately
I immediately went to the wiki. I'm looking, I'm like, blue-haired berserkers, what?
Yeah, that didn't strike me at all. I actually had no idea she was in the fucking main pool. But they're not like Genshin where they refuse to add shit to Standard. It's like, oh boy, you have one more character who probably isn't going to show up because you have stalkers. For me, it's Kaching, Diluc, and Chi-Chi.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 4.
I need to go look up that thing. Where's Game Press?
6. Yeah, there's like 6 5-star berserkers who were standard banner.
Yeah, let me see. You have Nightingale,
Yep.
Horsecock.
Yep.
And I'm actually blanking on this.
Vlad.
Vlad. Yeah. You said Lohi, so that's 4. Pants Girl.
Yep.
Statue.
Galatea.
And yeah. And that's it from my memory.
And the last one is Cucullin Altar.
Wait, who?
Cucullin Altar.
They made an altar of her?
Yeah, Cucullin's had an altar for ages.
Oh, Cucullin. Oh,
Yeah.
I for some reason I thought you said Cuculcan, and I was like, what?
Cuculcan, no.
Well, my brain just completely farted. Like,
Yeah.
For some reason, I was not thinking of the Irish doggo. I was thinking of the space girl.
Yeah, no.
Who I still didn't get the hype around even at the end of the last bout.
No, well, like, yeah.
Like her and Tez, like people built them up so much. I'm like Tez, I can kind of see afterwards. But Kukulkan was just like she was just kind of there. I wasn't really that attached.
And I'm curious, which class has the most standard 5 stars?
If I had to guess, either maybe Rider or Saber. Like, just going off the top of my head, it's probably not right.
I'm checking Sabers now.
Because I was so laser focused on Draco, I honestly don't remember what else is coming out this year.
Sabers only have 4 in standard banner.
Yes, you have Saber, you have Mordred, Altera, and Dioscuri, right?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's actually shocking. Alright, what about you, archers? What you got?
Well, I know it'd be Arjuna and Tamatomo.
2.
Artemis.
Yep.
So that's 3.
So yeah, we have... Yes, we have Orion, Arjuna, Napoleon.
I know Tamatomo. Oh yeah, Napoleon, I forgot. Oh, 4.
Tamatomo. Yeah, only 4. Alright.
And I know Lancer, we have Karna.
Yes, Lancer, we have Karna.
Veritra.
Enkidu.
Enkidu, yeah.
There's a Karna, Enkidu.
Oh, I was gonna say Melusine, I'm like, no, I fucking wish though.
Bradamante.
I have Budimonte. I'm glad she's never shown up for me. I don't need more Lancers.
Yeah, so Lancers only... What, 3? 4?
Why are these both Berserkers?
Why is Berserker sitting there like the most fucking standard 5 stars?
So far.
Okay, we're on to riders. So
I know we have Ozzy, Drake.
Yeah, Ozzy, Drake.
Taigong.
Quetz is actually unlockable. So
Well, she's story locked, so I wouldn't really count her. So Berserkers would have 5 if you don't count the story lock.
yeah, so we
Because Lancer would have at least one more with Bima.
yeah, Taiguang. Damn.
I don't think
So
more
1.
than that.
So if we don't count the story lock, so it's 1, 2, 3 for riders.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, what about casters? 1, 2.
Would be Timmo, Waiver.
Waivers. Xuan Zhang.
Oh yeah.
Zhang. That's 3.
Sanzong, yeah.
She who shall not be named.
Oh yeah, thank you. You know, the
So
one character I would burn immediately if they showed up.
So that's 4.
Actually, wait, no, Durga was limited, right? For archers?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay,
Because I
and
know
5
Biva
and 5 Anastasia.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so casters are sitting there at 5.
Next would be
Standard.
Assassin,
Yeah, Assassino.
which is Jack.
Jack the Ripper. So it's Jack.
Spatty, Sakabi Hime. That's 2.
Yeah, it's 2. We don't count Li Xuan because he's unlockable.
Yeah, he's straight locked. The next one that comes to mind is fucking the spider.
Yeah, so it's 3
Whatever
for
her name was.
Assassins. Kasin Koji.
Oh, yeah.
Kasin Koji.
Yeah, like, we just did that event, and I'm just like,
Yeah, so
don't
it's
really
3
care
for
for you, but-
Assassins. We've already been over Berserkers at 5.
yeah. So, it would be extra class,
So we're into the extra classes.
which
5
would
stars. There's only
Jinako.
one standard banner ruler.
Yeah, John.
Yeah. For
And then you have-
Avengers.
I think it's just Nito in the standard pool. Unless they've added more since.
No, it's only the
眠くなってき
Tokus
ました。
for Moon Cancer. I don't think there's any. Oh no, there is. There's a 5-star.
Yeah, there's Jinako.
Yeah. I don't think there's any standard alter egos.
Deforestation. A single wave with 3 berserkers. I'll start with a massive 100% defense
No,
buff.
there isn't. Well, there is one who's unlockable, but that's about it.
For which class?
Alter ego.
That's Titanai, right?
Mm-hmm. There is no standard fucking foreigner.
Not really surprising.
I mean, it's not even that good of a class. Oh fuck!
I mean,
I wasn't paying attention. I'm
it's-
dying in Rune Factory.
oops. Did you park
went-
near some fire or something?
No, it went past midnight. In this game, when it goes past midnight, your health starts just draining. Okay, so next is Pretenders.
Yeah, so I gotta be careful with this one.
And there is no 5. Well, there's
Oh,
2.
actually, we did-
There's one who's unlockable, but
We
Yeah.
did miss a rider. I forgot. Because I'm looking right at him, Odysseus.
oh yeah, I did get him in standard. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just
The
opened up
game
the screen
forgets
to
him
this
as much as we
fight.
do.
I saw he got like a costume recently, but they took away his fucking boob slit. And like, what's the fucking point?
And
The
of
reason I
course,
pulled you.
There's only one shielder
Yeah.
for now,
Yeah.
anyway.
Who knows? Maybe they'll finally make more. No,
No,
they wanted to keep Mash's class simple at least. I appreciate
there
that.
is no standard beast. Because of course not.
I fucking hope not, but who knows?
With how
Maybe
fucking
EOS.
fancy their fucking summoning is.
Yeah, when I was looking up, I think bits about Draco before she drops. I think someone was like, the reason it actually shuts off is because the summoning system was trying to prevent it, and she just pulls herself in anyways. That's
Yeah.
actually cool lore.
Yeah, no, I actually love the cutscene for
Yeah, I recorded it and I tried to show it to my friend, but I had to crop it like basically to the point where it shut off, like the lights. I was like, this animation is so sick, and it only gets better with Summer Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to be my next big goal. That's next year. 'Cause there's I don't think there's anything else out this year in NA that I give a fuck about. Besides the Summer Banner 4 stars.
The past two villages, we meet the god. The first time we meet the god is in a dream.
Okay, what the fuck do I want to do for this quest? Three chunky ass berserkers. When using quicker arch cards, apply front cut to an enemy. Okay. How many attacks do I have to do to knock their defense down?
Alright, what is your sacred treasure, do, asshole?
Fuck am I supposed to do this? I can't spam NPs, what's the point?
It's a fan! Why am I not fucking surprised?
Wait, I can use defense ignore, I'm not stupid.
It's like, I'm fucking sorry, but I had a feeling that the fucking sacred treasure I get from the autumn god was going to be a fan.
Yeah, it's not surprising. Mm. Oh no, wait, that's an unremovable trait. Okay.
Alright, bitch, what is your fucking thing, deal?
Ignore defense.
Yes, Wolby, are you not all caught up to speed? I always meet the god first in the dream, then I bring them back to the physical.
Okay, so I have... ignore defense. Is that gonna be enough for this? I don't want it to fuck me over if it decides to exhaust my servants because I failed this.
Sacred fan. The fan dance summons a fierce whirlwind that tears through enemies. Okay. Press and hold R with the secret to use the power of the wind to sprint faster. Cool. I can go new.
Boy.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Let's see.
Now, can I use the fan to deal with the poison slings? Yes. Okay, cool. So that means whatever that shit is, it's dead. No, I'm just talking because I don't mind me.
No, I'm still just curious.
So, okay, so the tool I got from the Spring Village is just used to restore dead land. The tool I got from the Summer Village is used to burn away the purple corruption. The one I got from this village is used to get rid of the green corruption. So most likely the one I get from the Winter Village is used to get rid of the red corruption. Cool! Later, bitches. I'm heading back to the Spring Village. Fast as fuck, boy.
I forgot fucking last night when I was going through the tower, I actually opened up one of the slightly harder quests. I didn't even realize it. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, these guys have a lot of HP, and I was just fucking spamming my MP and then just watching them die. I was like, oh, it was a good fucking thing. I brought in a competent team. Oh yeah, it was this one, with 2 casters and a berserker. Because the only thing they had a chance was to steal your buffs or your HP.
Ew.
It was like a minor chance, and I wasn't like super buffing because I was more focused on getting like bond up rather than building like a super competent team just so I didn't take all my heavy hitters out. I gotta play smart with the tower quests.
Of course.
Yes. And super curse the strat for that stupid foliage quest. Nobody answered them.
No, you fucks! Ah, bollocks! I wanted to. Don't you harvest that shit. I want the seeds.
That's fucking useless, thank you.
I need to upgrade to tier 2 crops. Let's see. Did I end up acquiring level 2 onion seeds? No. Annoying. It's actually kind of funny too much.
Do I have any cursed servants?
Oh shit, what are you doing here?
おーいなんだいなんだいちょっと用を頼まれてくれないかい悪いね助かるよなんだい
I don't think the wiki tells me anything. Fuck off, I don't want this stupid pop-up in the corner. Go away.
Yeah, no, the pop-ups.
I don't like going to fandom wiki. But at least I can actually fucking browse these. I was trying to look up things, I think, for Genshin and Star at one point. But the mobile fandoms were, like, so bad, like, the pages would fucking crash, so I couldn't learn anything.
Oof.
It's like, I needed this fucking info because no one was answering. Okay, no, that still doesn't tell me anything. This one just seems like I can just brute force it. Probably. I'm just wondering if the ignore defense is going to fuck me over. I don't think it's going to be on Google. Stick. Symphony. Foliage class. Yeah, maybe there might be something in the game packs discussion. No, nobody's talking about it here. You're all fucking useless. I don't want to ask the Discord server. Also because I think the last time I asked a question, nobody gave me a decent response. I just kind of give up on that shit.
Yeah,
I can't
it's just
Google it
like
because it's a very specific question. So it's like the way, like the wording on it. I'm like, okay, I don't know how to
it's
approach this, and I don't know if, like, if I try a team, if I back out, will it still exhaust them? And I don't want servants I could still like go through the actual plane nodes with. Because
yeah.
I
No,
have ignored defense CEs.
I get you.
Like, and I understand the gimmick. It wants you to use, well, it says quicker arts cards to avoid being instant death when they die.
Hmm.
And it says use Buster extra MP cards to remove some of their defense. It sounds like you just need to whittle away at them and then hit them. Like, their berserkers are not going to be easy. And I only have one foreigner who's not really going to be doing much damage because they're not man trait. Huh? I guess I'll just put Child of Atlas on. And go for... Hakusai. Who do I want to bring to party with you? Oh no, wait, there is a free foreigner. Fucking, Heroine X. I keep forgetting she exists because she's like the fucking bottom of my gold servants.
She actually.
Yeah, she's a foreigner. The idol altar.
Yeah, but didn't know.
I forgot she was a free foreigner. She's just, you know, not part of like the standard banner pool.
Oh yeah, mysterious
She was a
idol
welfare.
X.
Yeah. I was scrolling down to see who I could put in this team. It's like I completely forgot you existed for a minute. I guess I could bring out Tristan for some party evades. Oh, sorry, one-time party evade. And it's not like I'm gonna use them elsewhere, because... single target, I think. I try and field one AoE servant, and then some people just getting bombed, hanging out.
Getting bombed.
I guess we'll put... Medea in the back line, because she can just instant charge for it to give them. Alright, let's see how this works. Because unfortunately, the game's blue wall, like fucking soft locking me. I have to do these quests to move on. Because I was trying to save them, because people are like, oh yeah, you can get tons of bond from...
What is that weekly tough?
Huh?
Okay. I don't know enough about Etrian Odyssey to get what the reference is.
Fucking looks like Lincoln Drag from the back. like he's out and going for that fucking village of...
Lincoln Dragon, dude.
So is that a shiny lily?
Why
Why are you traumatizing me?
I think it is.
Yeah, no, regular lily is purple.
Oh my god. That's That's amazing.
That Wiggly Tuff will haunt my fucking soul. And I got fucking 3 copies of it. Just sitting there staring at you. Right, let's see. Everyone can evade. Well, I guess everyone's doing fucking quick. Except for you. Well, that's interesting. Only she did damage there. That's good for you. Quick. Arts Buster. Oh, that's why she's doing damage, because I put the ignore defense C on her.
Nice.
Oh, and it's the one with the extra attack up against berserkers. That's right. Stay. He's probably gonna die here because he's on lower health. We'll go with Buster. No, we'll do the regular Mighty Chain. Okay, it looks like hitting them all with quick attacks has turned off their kill.
Oh?
Yeah, when HP reaches 0, inflict death on a single enemy because these are tree enemies. They're falling on you. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I should be able to nuke them here. Okay, Hakusai, I hope you can at least do some damage. Why is it Wigglytuff a normal ground type?
Probably has something to do with the character it's referencing or the monster it's referencing. It seems that's how that ROM hack works.
Okay, we killed two of them, and this one should. Oh, okay, he's almost dead. Not before he beats Tristan to death, though. Sorry, Tristan. We'll do this. I think we should be able to kill him with that, yeah. Okay, that one wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought you would have to keep hitting them with quick attacks to keep them from killing you. Like, no, once you just smack them once, they're dead. This one shouldn't be too hard. Just a straight nuke fest.
Yay.
Oh, I'm actually gonna bring out Mama Raiko. As I remember, she's AoE.
She is.
Hopefully raw stats can do it, because I'm being lazy and I'm just slapping Kaleidoscope on. So their MPs are kind of hitting a little more weakly. But I don't really care. I need a bond farm with everyone else. You'll have to suffer. Hmm. You know what? I'll bring Merlin out for this. Just so he can buffer.
どうすか？ようこそ殺旅館へ。
And in the back,
頑張るっす。
I will leave Asterios just for some bond. Alright.
ちょっと。よし。どうした？私にかかれば十分。どうした？よし。悪説不当。なせばなる。なさねば。よし。悪説不当。なせばなる。なさ。よし。
And they didn't manage to debuff anyone, so that's good.
どうした？うちのはいいものばかりだよ。どうだい？どうした？これなんだ。じゃ、任せたよ。どうした？
Just in case, I'm going to put
どうした？
invincibility on. I got a mighty brave chain. That should kill this thing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that thing lived. That's nice. At least it's almost dead. And there's a huge buster chain just waiting to go off. Dutch is not a real language.
What? You say Dutch is not a real language?
Someone, I'm looking at the ROM hacks, and someone was like, since Pokemon games have never been translated to Dutch. The very first picture on this grid, like, it sounds like just like a weird translation, like it's just one random English. And it's just like, I'm just reading it, like, oh, this doesn't seem real.
Dutch isn't real, it can't hurt you.
Okay. Too edgy for its own good. Okay, those sprites are fuller. What the hell is that? There's like a Venusaur that slowly becomes more fucking plant. A Charizard who devolves into a sea creature. And a Blastoise who actually straight up just becomes a turtle. More of a turtle than it already is. These are actually these are some quality sprites, and then I scroll down and see what they did to the Polyworld. Those look like Kirby enemies. Like, some of them look cool, and some of them just look a little goofy.
Like, I'm very particular about my ROM hacks.
Okay, ooh, what they did to Starmie. Holy shit. It's kind of like Claydol, except Idrich.
Cool.
Okay,
You said that
Gengar, they got
Claydol's not
weird.
already fucking eldritch look.
Yeah, but it's like this one is just like it, like the actual like part of Starmie that's like is like black and wispy.
Ah.
So, okay, I don't even know what they did to Ponyta and Rapidash. That just looks silly. Tentacruel looks fucking baller though. And every time I see Pinsir, I think of that fucking video. And that fusion site we went to. What was the fucking Pokemon?
Pinsir fusions. Nobody wins with Pinsir fusions.
I can't remember the Pokemon he used. It was like it had too many teeth.
Sylveon with too many teeth.
Yeah.
Demon. Nightmare. The one
We
fused
went
with
to that site.
Ariados. Oh my god. I don't want to
But
blink
that
and
site was-
fucking jump at my screen.
Like some of the actual fusions were cool, and some were like lame as fuck.
Yeah. All depends on how you did the fusion.
I wonder if this is the one you looked at. Pokemon Iridium. That one
I've
says
heard
there's a
of it.
demo out.
I've heard of that one. No, the one I was playing was Gamma Emerald.
Oh, okay.
Good demo. Very buggy when it first came out. Good demo.
Yeah, I keep seeing one called Pink Emerald. I'm like, I don't think that's the one.
No.
Pokemon Odyssey. I wonder if that's something I'm thinking of.
That's the one Onion was playing. That's the one that Wigglytuff is from.
Ah, okay.
The Adrian Odyssey, yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's in the name. Definitely not the one I'm thinking of, but I saw you playing. Knowing me, I've probably scrolled past it. I'm trying to look at albums before I click on a post, just to see if I can find it from the site. What the fuck is that supposed to be? It just seems like they're just mashing elements from all the games. Yeah, I don't really like the look of that.
Yo. Oi.
Don't think it's that.
花でも白でもなんだって作るぜ。俺の仕事っぷり、とくとご覧あれだ。どうだ？なかなかの
I'm
出来
very
栄えだろ。
particular about my ROM hacks. I have to see, like, actual effort put into them.
Exactly what the same thing with me. That's why I liked Rejuvenation.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see
Also,
anything on
while I
this
don't mind
side.
them doing, you know, regional variants of Pokemon, I draw the line at fake one.
Yeah. Okay, let me go into images.
But that's just me.
Okay, yeah, just looking at the UI and one of the that is because it kind of has like a back view, but it's like the full like Gen 5 sprites.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's the one. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that too when it's out. 'Cause that is some high quality effort. Let's go back to all and check it out. It's a fan making created an Unreal Engine type piece. That's actually nice. They're like recommending a controller, even telling you how the buttons are set up.
Ooh. Yeah.
Let's just solve that mystery.
Wood felling
Okay.
hatchet.
What
Okay.
am I dealing with here?
Recipe.
Stratum 30.
Sports up to 8 villagers. Blacksmith has new items. Can now hold a new
This has no birch.
contest. Contests. Schedule contests with the ledger at each village's guide shrine. You can hold them on the next holiday or on the one following that, but not the same day as a festival or the day before or after one. Contests are events where participants compete by submitting food or other items. Oh, so it's essentially I can make my own fucking events. Cool.
Oh, there's the foot fetishist.
Teh.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm not helping you sell feet pics.
cool.
No, I'm not the one who's forcing me to do it. It's FPO.
We can give FGO. Archer next patch-ish, question mark.
July. When they're already dangling fine on. If
These
the
Archer's
fake
triggered.
characters are on for more than a patch, I'll probably go for a fine on first.
From what they say, that it's only a patch.
Well, but they'd run the full duration of the patch and not just for half, like they usually do.
Maybe.
So it's like, I'm not gonna pass up a collab units when there's no guarantee they'd Frynon will come back.
Yeah.
So if I have to make that sacrifice, I will.
Yeah, no, it's hard to tell because him back there, they haven't rerun their collab unit.
They don't reruns crossover units much.
Yeah, so it's like I have to get Saber. I'm probably gonna have to get her light cone. I don't know about archers.
From what I've seen, I think Saber needs her light cone.
Saber needs her light cone, and
She doesn't really have any alternatives.
she has like 300 energy cost.
Jesus Christ, woman! I don't even think my Sunday can do that.
Yeah, she has like 300 energy cost.
Feed her.
Burger. I'm gonna just go to Penacony and stock her up on those fucking burgers.
Burger.
Well, actually, let's have an eating contest between her, fat fuck, and Verisa. No, but nobody wins. The entire universe is.
We do not have enough supplies.
I do not regret rolling for Verisa. She is way too fucking fun. She's way too fun for zero reason.
I didn't care.
She
was way too fun for zero reason.
Zero regrets.
From just doing her in trials, I'm just like she plays fine. I just didn't care. I had other things in mind, and then people were like, "Oh yeah, if you want to play Skirk, you might as well pull her." Fucking fine, I guess.
Yeah. That's what sucks about it. It's like cool.
Yeah, but at least getting Nescafe, I've been able to was able to do the last 2 abysses without suffering too much.
Yeah, and Safier was like, it also just boosts every Hydro and Cryo character as well. So it boosts it boosts your Risley if you roll for him. I think.
I don't have Risley.
I thought you did. Damn.
No, I never pulled for him. I didn't like the way he played. Unfortunately. And no, she's basically gonna be there just for Skirk.
She's
my only other cryo units are Kaya and fucking Layla, so or in Seat Lolly.
She buffs Neviolette.
Yeah, well, it's like it's funny you say that when I was running around killing Vector, Escoffier and fucking Kazuha.
Ass blasting of Neviolette.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I wasn't actually using them that much. I was just pulling them in with Kazuha because some of those fucking specters are Hydro.
Ah, yes.
Fucking specters.
Yeah, well, at least they're in like
That's
that little
why
stretch on the thunderstorm.
That's why you run bubble set on Neviolette so you can kill Hydras. Okay, that's just. Okay, I could not stop myself from laughing.
Your statement was so bullshit, even you couldn't keep a straight face.
Yeah.
What if Morgan just pops in, fixes it, and says it's just like cool?
Okay.
And that is all I can do today.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you the mastermind?
No.
I'll start with Saber Medusa. You have a nice design, but I have Charlie. I'm good. You're not that senile, Jesus. Well, she can openly insult you to your face. It's nice not having a character who just glazes the fuck at you.
Yep.
I'm still gonna make you take a shisho to the knee.
Shisho.
You're offering me a single target, like a single archer as a target. Of course I'm going to do it. Why does nobody have a Bonsier on their fucking Scotty? Like, I know this event doesn't need any, like, C's, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're close enough. Where's my lazy team? Hearts. Shisha. There you are.
My phone's over there.
So,
I guess we can have one of the coups in the back just to be safe. Sure, that's good. That's nice. She just immediately fucking stunned my fucking party. That's cheap. Well, it's a good thing they gave Shisho an MP charge. Wait, that didn't kill you outright? That's horseshit. I want my money back.
I paid for death.
You better not MP me, you fucking bitch. Oh yeah, she ran away. Because it's very cool and sexy, you get stunned immediately. Oh no, she got away in this tower event, but we have to go to the 100th floor.
Oh no. So anyway. Die, scum.
には人の心を落ち着けると言います。ここならば安全でしょうし、一休みしませんか？
Oh, phone. Arachnid scum.
You're not really sure, are you? Good job, Medusa. You fucked the entire storm border. There's trees everywhere. Oh, Bond Lantern, I'll take that. Yeah, I didn't have anyone in the rest spots. It's okay, game. No one got hurted.
No one of importance was harmed this day.
I mean, the only person who was Karen because she's trying to shell cryptocurrency. She just shows up as one of the like fucking side scenes. She's like, I'll give you this axe if you sign up for cryptocurrency.
I'm knocked onto the already.
I was about to say, what is Gordok think of all this? He's like, I'm dreaming. Oh god, here it is. Here's a photo album for my foot fetish.
春蘭のごとく参ります。やっはっはっ。
Jesus Christ. So I'm definitely sending that to Rex, because I can only imagine the reaction.
さすがですわ。それはきっとあなた様の助けとなります。大切に扱いましょうね。せやそれ。
I don't know, we actually get to fight Flash.
Oh no.
Oh, we have to fucking use Medusa? That's garbage.
火は人の心を落ち着けると言います。ここならば安全でしょうし、一休みし。決めます。そうかい。それ動きが鈍くなった。今だよ。やっ
Fucking great.
戦いだ。 その願い引き受けました。その願い引き受けました。その願い引き受けました。
なあ。なんだどうだ。
今日は何を打とうか。わかった、やってみよう。こんなもんでどうだい。
どうだなんだ。
Honey, you can just scroll and look at Pinterest for shoes. Why do we have to do this? Oh god, not you.
That's enough Rune Factory for now.